Let's see if I can find some good tongue twisters. Hi guys, my name is Minka and welcome to my channel. If you're new here, don't forget to hit subscribe if you want to see lifestyle videos, vlogs, and stuttering support videos. I'm gonna make this video today on tongue twisters, and this is a requested video. First tongue twister is how much wood would a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood? Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers. How many pickled peppers did Peter Piper pick? Can you can a can as a can or can a can? Okay, so I'm gonna say those three again, but I'm gonna say them really fast. How much wood would a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood? Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers. How many pickled peppers did a Peter Piper pick? Can you throw a can as a can or can a can? So the Peter Piper picked that one. That one's really hard for me to say because saying peas is a challenge for me. It's very challenging to me. So that's a very hard one for me. And I have my phone here, so I'm looking them up on my phone. Frivolously fanciful Fanny fried fresh fish furiously. To begin to toboggan, first to buy a toboggan, but don't buy too big a toboggan. Too big a toboggan is too big a toboggan to buy to begin to toboggan. She saw Sheriff's shoes on the sofa, but was she so sure those were Sheriff's shoes she saw? Now I'm going to say all of those three again very fast. Frivolously fanciful Fanny fried fresh fish furiously. To begin to toboggan, first buy a toboggan, but don't buy too big a toboggan. Too big a toboggan is too big a toboggan to buy too big to toboggan. She saw Sheriff's shoes on the sofa, but was she so sure those were Sheriff's shoes she saw? That one was pretty easy. Give Papa a cup of proper coffee in a copper coffee cup. Black background, brown background. 77 benevolent elements. Now I'm going to say those three very fast. Give Papa a cup of proper coffee in a copper coffee cup. Black background, brown background. 77 benevolent elements. Elephants? Okay. The sheik seeks 66 sheep a sick. A loyal warrior will rarely worry why we rule. A pessimistic pest exists amidst us. Now I'm going to say those three again very fast. The sheik seeks 66 sheep a sick. A loyal warrior will rarely worry why we rule. A pessimistic pest exists among us. And then Drew Dodd's dogs dead. Which switch the Swiss wristwatches. She sells seashells by the seashore. Now I'm gonna say those three very fast. Drew Dodd's dad's dog's dead. Which switch the Swiss wristwatches. She shells seashells by the seashore. Here is a tongue twister that is supposed to be one of the hardest ever to say, and it is pad kid poured curd pulled cold. I don't understand why that's really that hard because that was relatively easy for me to say. Pad kid poured curd pulled cold. So I don't know why, but okay. And here's some more. I slid a sheet I slit. Upon the slitted sheet I sit. Susie's sister sewed socks for soldiers. Toy boat, boit. By the third boat, it comes out boit. Okay, so here's more. Amidst the mist and coldest frost, with stoutest wrists and loudest boats, he thrusts his fist against the post, and he still insists he sees the ghost. Are our oars oak? Around the rugged rocks, the ragged rascal ran. So what I'm gonna do, guys, is I'm gonna go down to letters that I have trouble saying, like B's, P's, M's, and D's. B's, yeah, okay, so B. Betty and Bob brought black balloons from the big bazaar. Betty better butter Brad's bread. Betty bought some butter, but she said this butter's bitter. If I bake this bitter butter, it will make my batter bitter. But a bit of better butter, that would make my batter better. So she bought a bit of butter, better than her bitter butter, and she baked it in her batter, and the batter was not bitter. So 'twas better Betty butter bought a bit of better butter. Okay. Now D. Do drunk ducks and drakes drown? Don't pamper damp scamp tramps that camp under ramp lamps. A dozen double damask dinner napkins. Draw drowsy ducks and drakes. Okay, then we're gonna go down to P's, or no, M's. Many anemone sees an enemy anemone. The mixed a medicinal mixture. Mixed biscuits. Mix. Moose not noshing much moosh. Mr. C owned a saw and Mr. Saw owned a seesaw. Now seesawed, or sawed seesaw. Before saw see. Which made sore. Had sore seen seesaw before seesaw seesaw. Seesaw would have not sawed. Seesaw. So seesaw swords. So seesaw sawed sores seesaw. But it was sad to see but it was sad to see so sore because seesaw sawed sores seesaw. That's weird. That's a weird one. Okay. And then P's. Pacific lithograph, Peggy Babcock. A pleasant place to place. A place is a place where a place is. Please pay promptly. Plague-bearing prairie dogs. Petty Kitty Creighton had a cotton battened cat. The cotton battened cat was bitten by a rat. The kitten was bitten, had a button for an eye, and biting off the button made the cotton button fly. Pure food for poor mules. I think that's it. I believe there's a bunch more here, guys, but I'm not gonna read them all. It's a huge list. It's like huge list. It's a huge list. Okay guys, so if you like that video, please give this video a thumbs up. Don't forget to hit subscribe for more awesome videos. I will see you in my next video. Bye guys.